This is IGN.
Coming up, not one, not two, but 3 live-action LEGO movies are in the works. Welcome to your IGN Daily Update. But first, it seems Top Gun 3 and Mission Impossible 8 isn't enough for Tom Cruise, as he's eyeing another somewhat surprising sequel. Per The Hollywood Reporter article on Friday, Cruise is in talks with Paramount for a potential follow-up to his 1990 NASCAR drama Days of Thunder. The article notes that talks are still early, and Cruise's involvement will be contingent on the script, with the studio on the hunt for writers currently and his continually packed schedule. Of all the projects for Cruise to take on, a return to Days of Thunder is certainly an unexpected one. The original wasn't a massive hit at the box office or with critics at the time, although it's undergone something of a critical reassessment over the decades. Plus, Top Gun Maverick's blockbuster success has proven you shouldn't underestimate the nostalgia of a Tom Cruise action flick. However, the THR report adds that Top Gun 3 is top priority for both Cruise and Paramount, so don't expect that to take a backseat to Days of Thunder 2. It's unclear what a potential sequel would be about, but we'll just have to wait and see if it even properly revs up its engines first. Meanwhile, a reboot of 1993 action thriller Cliffhanger has officially been confirmed, but it'll be missing a key star. Production company Rocket Science announced on Thursday that it's in production on a reboot of Cliffhanger, and that this version will star Lily James and Bond actor Pierce Brosnan. However, Variety reports that original star Sylvester Stallone, who was part of the reboot's initial package, has dropped out amid a creative overhaul. Rocket Science has also unveiled a first-look image and a behind-the-scenes photo, both of which you can see at IGN.com. The original Cliffhanger starred Stallone as a mountain climber who encounters a group of violent criminals after they lose their heist loot in a plane crash in the Rocky Mountains. It was a hit at the time, becoming one of the highest-grossing movies of the year, with $255 million at the box office. And The House of the Dead will be the latest video game to head to the big screen, and it's got a seasoned adaptation director at the helm. Per a Deadline report on Thursday, Paul W.S. Anderson will write and direct the big screen version of The House of the Dead, the Sega horror shooter series. He'll also be producing alongside his longtime creative partner Jeremy Bolt. And it seems Anderson just can't stay away from this genre, with The House of the Dead marking his 4th adaptation of a video game property. Previously, Anderson directed Mortal Kombat from 1995, Resident Evil from 2002, and most recently, Monster Hunter from 2020. Anderson also gave an interview to Deadline where he gave a quick glimpse as to how he'll be approaching this adaptation, revealing that he'll be basing it on the story of The House of the Dead 3. If you know the mythology, that is all about family conflict amidst the action and scares, he told the outlet. Anderson added he's been a fan of the House of the Dead games since the 90s, which is when the Sega series kicked off. It became known not only for its use of the light gun, but for its different take on the zombie genre, featuring fast-moving creatures. A trio of new LEGO movies is in development, although these ones might look a little different than what you're expecting. Deadline reports on Thursday that Universal is developing 3 live-action LEGO movies, and it's already tapped 3 buzzy directors for the job. Patty Jenkins of Wonder Woman, Jake Kasdan from Jumanji, and Joe Cornish of Attack the Block are attached to direct 1 movie each. Plot details are being kept under wraps. It's quite the turn for the LEGO film franchise, which has found success in animation. The series kicked off in 2014 with the Lego Movie, which was a big enough hit to spawn 3 follow-ups: the Lego Batman Movie, the Lego Ninjago Movie, and the Lego Movie 2, the second part. These movies all came out through Warner Brothers, but Universal bought 5-year rights to make separate films in 2020, with the goal to develop, produce, and distribute theatrical releases based on its intellectual property and original ideas. Still, there's been little news about Universal's plans with LEGO since that initial announcement, and the franchise has been basically on hold since the Lego Movie 2 in 2019. No release dates or production windows have been revealed for any of the 3 movies. That's your IGN Daily Update. My name is Tony Jackson, and if you want more news on your favorite games and entertainment topics, make sure to visit us at IGN.com. You can also download our free app on your phone or console, and subscribe to our weekly podcasts through the podcast service of your choice.
spoken layer.